Good day, everyone. In the news now is an article that highlights a situation the political landscape in the country finds itself in. And I've spoken about this at length in detail. And in this article in News 24, Ralph Mateka says, if Ramaphosa resigns, what then for the African National Congress? And he raises a couple of things in this article that you should really think long and hard about. And I'm not going to cover the whole article, just the most important section, so please bear with me. It appears that there is no succession plan in place if President Cyril Ramaphosa resigns over the farm scandal, writes Ralph Mateka. Since the storm erupted around revelations about a theft at Cyril Ramaphosa's farm, South Africans have been confronted with a question of whether the president should resign from office or soldier through and intensify his anti-corruption agenda. Now, it shows you that politically, because of the system we are in, people are so sick and tired of politics in the country that they aren't interested in putting themselves forward to be public representatives in the current system, this party gang system. Some have even hinted at an early election. And I know that calls have been made for a referendum on an earlier election. An idea that looked far-fetched just a few weeks ago. Now, if Ralph is writing this, and he is a seasoned journalist and opinionist on politics, then it shows that many parties are talking about this. But then he makes very important points further. This further begs a question of whether the ANC can offer an alternative at this point and what that alternative would look like. Perhaps it is even more opportune to think beyond the ANC. The poor state of our opposition parties also introduce further complications to this problem. And Steenhuisen, yesterday was seen at the graves of people. It was all a show that was put on. The DA is very good at putting on shows. So, the DA is no opposition that anyone wants a person to actually have any leadership role in the country whatsoever. So, if South Africa were to go to elections and the ANC lost an outright majority, the opposition would not be able to offer an alternative government, and I absolutely support that. There's not a single person sitting in Parliament right now that should be president of this country, and I include Cyril Ramaphosa in that. So think about the fact that we are sitting with a system that has produced this set of circumstances, that there is not a single person in Parliament right now that I would vote for. And that is why I'm calling for a direct election system where we change the constitution so that we get rid of the party system and elect independent people that we can hold accountable into the office of president as MPs that actually represent their specific constituencies. And then we elect our mayors and our councillors directly. And maybe we will see a completely different type of person come out of society, put themselves forward in this new system. Because in the current system, proper moral people will never get involved directly and stay in that system, that rotten system, because good people will never cope under those circumstances. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you want more content like this, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to get notifications for new videos. And please go to #DirectElections Facebook group, join that group, grow that group so that the people can see how many people are open to the option that we elect our leaders directly, including our president, which means that they need to run campaigns. And yes, you can still get funded by overseas gazillionaires, etc. However, the people now can choose from a range of people with specific criteria who they want as the president of the country, who they want as their moral compass. At the moment, we have a party gang system, and it's brought us to where we are now. It needs to change. The sooner, the better. Thank you very much. Till the next video.